lactospore to keep toxins flowing out with better digestive health. Why? Because the road to health is paved with good intestines. Very true. And why does that make sense? Because along the intestinal tract, which is really outside your body, it's a food tube. It starts in your mouth, it goes to the esophagus, into the stomach, then the small intestine, then into the temporary waste tank colon before it's evacuated from your body. It's really inside your GI tract, is outside your body. It's where your body decides what's going to get in and become part of you, what's going to be resisted and not allowed to get in. So it's a very important choice that's being made there. It is the function of the immune system to decide self versus non-self. If your body sees something that's you, it doesn't attack it. If it sees an outside source, virus, fungus, bacteria, parasite, it attacks it. That's why over 70% of the immune system is at or along the GI tract. All the lymph nodes and all the immune-enhancing benefits along that GI tract there, because the road to health is paved with good intestines. Everybody say the road to health.
The road to health
is paved
with
good intestines.
With good intestines.
Say this. Say mine are good.
Mine are good,
but they're getting a lot better.
But they're getting a lot better.
Because you are going to be using the enhanced greens. Now, and it works global. We don't only, I said VIP product, very important product. The V is for value added. Everybody say value added.
Value added.
We constantly want to give you more value. We know when you put your money on the table for nutrients, for products, you want the best. And you want the best value. And then the I is for ingredient enhancement. We've talked a good deal about that. But as far as value goes, we have done something that's made a big difference, because contrary to popular opinion, size matters. Everybody say size matters. I figured if Luis and Pam could talk about the Grand Canyon, I could talk about size matters. It is my exciting announcement here today that greens you're all familiar with this product, aren't you? Our greens tubs. How many would like to get, instead of 127 grams, 380 grams, a 90-day supply of greens? Now, I'm not a math whiz, but I know if I'm paying $33 low customer price for this, and I'm getting 3 of these in here, I'm going to expect to pay $99, right? Right. How many would rather pay $79? We've enhanced the flavor so the orange got more orange. And now, my final exciting announcement that I get to make. Did you see something behind here that you have? What is you in the front row? You saw something, didn't you? I'm so excited to announce your healthy future just got some variety in our dairy cream. Dairy flavored greens taste awesome. Available July 1st. The kids are going to love them. They go very well in different kinds of juices. The best just got a lot better. So, dairy flavored greens. So now you've got choices. Now you've got improved value. You've got super nutrients. We've enhanced it with the magnesium, the potassium that you need to become an even more alkaline body fight sickness and disease. And we added the probiotics to help support that good flora, so that when you're exposed to all these nasty things out in the environment, they don't take hold in your body. You get and stay healthy naturally. And now you've got choices. Original orange flavor, some people love it, want to stay with it, give it a try. Try the berry greens, all the same benefits, just a different flavor. I think some kids are going to really love the new greens. And I keep saying kids because, you know, I think it's so important for children to have good nutrients. It's tough to get kids to eat the right
Then they should give a serving size for kids so we can promote it. You can't promote it for
servings of fruits and vegetables in a form that you can put it in. If you took a half a scoop of berry greens, for example, and put it in some red juice, like a grape juice or a cranberry juice, 100% juice, a half a scoop, you couldn't even taste that it was in there. How many think that's wisdom? Help your kids get healthy without even letting them know. Now, I do have to say, you need to read the label. I'm not recommending that you give greens to your children. You have to read the label and do what the label says. But I can tell you that all of my kids and my wife and I do our orange greens, and we'll be doing our berry greens every day. That's what we do. So, if you've heard me speak before, you've heard me talk about the importance of the health equation, which is two areas that as we help you reach your goals in those two areas, you'll not only get healthy, you'll be able to reverse sickness and disease in many cases, certainly slow down the progression, and guarantee, I believe, a healthy future. And those two areas are, on one hand, detoxification. Everybody say detox.
Detox.
And on the other hand, balancing your immune system. Everybody say, balance my immune system.
Balance my immune system.
When we choose products for InWorks Global, we are always thinking in these two areas, detoxification, balancing your immune system. Balancing your immune system is all about getting those right nutrients in, handling stress properly, moving immune fluids by exercising regularly. But detoxification, let me take a moment because greens is our very important product. Let me talk about the 4 areas of detoxification that we've designed products to help your body not only keep toxins from getting in the food we eat, water we drink, air we breathe, but also remove toxins that are already there. What 4 areas do we think of? Well, the first area I think of, perhaps most important, is in normalizing colon function, which a healthy colon is a temporary storage tank for food until it's for waste, until it's efficiently evacuated from your body. And of course, our product that we have called Regular is designed to enhance that process. How many rather be regular than irregular? The second area that's very important in detoxification would be the liver and kidney support. Kidneys literally filter the blood, they're just filters, and they make urine. And making urine efficiently means the blood stays cleansed and your body stays detoxified. The liver is the organ where all toxins, virtually, that you take in your body go first to the liver before they're even through the digestive system. And the liver decides what it's going to do to them. Some of it deactivates, some of it packages up for removal from the body. So we need to support liver and kidney function. What do you think is the greatest product we have to support liver and kidney function? I know you massage therapists and naturopaths that are in the audience know the answer to this, but it's definitely greens. Everybody say greens. Greens is specific liver support, specific kidney support. So if anyone has a liver or kidneys, you should be taking greens every day. That's good advice. Now, that's the second area of detoxification. So normalizing colon function. Secondly, liver and kidney support. The third area would be cleaning out the arterial system. And I talked a little bit about this earlier because the arterial system is where all the nutrients are brought to the cells, and then the cells do their job. Every one of your cells are like little factories. They do their job, and then wastes are produced, and then it's the efficient accumulation of these wastes and removal by the circulatory system in great part part that determines how healthy those factories stay. You're only as healthy as your cells. So we need good circulation. We need our arterial system to stay clean and clear. And the major, probably the major killer for Americans is heart disease, because those arteries clog up with atherosclerosis. What's the best way to keep your arteries clean? Well, certainly not overeating fats and not overeating calories that can clog up the arterial system, but specifically keeping those arteries clean with the chelating benefits of guess what product? Everybody say greens. Don't go a day without greens. And then finally, there's a fourth area for detoxification that I really want to emphasize, because you'll notice our products at It-Works Global, there's a common theme among many products, and that is to keep fat levels at a balance in your body. You do need fat. There's good fat, there's bad fat, and you need most of your brain, the solid portion of your brain is fat. You need fat for hormones, for certain chemicals in your body to stay in balance. You need good fats. For joints to work properly, you need good fats. For insulating the body to stay warm, you need a balanced amount of fat. So fat is good, but toxins hide in fat. So if you have excess fat in your body, you have excess potential to store toxins. So one way to detoxify the body, this fourth way, is to get the fat out. Everybody say fat go.
Fat go.
How do we get the fat to go? Everybody say fat fighter.
Fat fighter.
Fat fighter is a wonderful way to do it. The Ultimate Thermal Fit is a wonderful way to do it. The Ultimate Pro Fit is a beautiful way to get your calories and proteins you need without all the fat, carbs, and calories and sugar that you don't need. So there's a common theme. When you wrap, one of the processes that Luis will tell you the ingredients that are in the wrap are designed to do is enhance lipolysis, triglyceride hydrolysis. That is breaking down fat at the cellular level. So it's important to get the fat out. And how do we do that? You do that with super nutrients. You do that by staying hydrated. It takes 22 ounces of water to remove 1 ounce of fat. Everybody say, I'm going to drink what I'm mostly made of.
I'm going to drink what I'm mostly made of.
So, to detoxify your body, to stay a lean, green, disease-fighting machine, you've got to support the body's ability to have normal colon function, to clean out those arteries, to support the kidney and the liver's ability to keep the body clean and clear of toxins, and finally, to bring fat into balance, to get the fat out, to attain and maintain ideal weight. All of those areas are important in detoxification. So, let me conclude by sending you my little health commercial here from my books that are available at the It-Works store. My 10 Keys and Cure book, as many of you have seen this, and I'd love to sign it for you later. And then I'd like to announce my new book that's now available at the It-Works store called 30 Quick Tips for Better Health. What I did was put the information in this book, not all of it, but the basics, in a format for the non-reader, because 90% of people don't like to read. So it's a very simple, small pages, 2 pages a day in 30 days. It can change your life and give you all that information, because I want people to really read the book. A lot of people get this book and it ends up on the coffee table, under the couch, or the dog eats it. It just doesn't get read. So let's give this to the non-readers that we know and give the information. And let me close by giving you the basic health commercial from the owner's manual, which is, there is an owner's manual for your body, God's Word, that teaches us. And I'm going to give you what I believe is the biblical fountain of youth. Psalm 103 verse 5 says this, that He, God, satisfies your mouth, everybody say my mouth, with good things, everybody say good things, so that your youth is renewed like the eagle. Let me tell you something about the eagle. The eagle is a bird that halfway through its life, at midlife, it gets very sick. Its feathers look terrible, it loses its energy, it's hurt, it flies to the highest mountain it can find, lays on a rock, and literally plucks all of its feathers out, gets looking worse. And then the renewal process starts. The regrowth starts.